That's a good point.
Antine says,
Always next year.
Dang Texans.
Always next year.
Hijack 2022 says, hi Paul.
Hello.
Jennifer 31791 says, hey.
Hey. Guys, we got 35 miles of gas.
Says, hi John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Hi. We got the Pam light on. We have to get gas right away. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. We have to make it to the inner circle.
Sarth Pang 8046 says, hey John.
Hello.
It was not late 340, shows transporting one patient, UTV Angleton, normal track. Testing.
Marcia Starlegui says, hey Han, how's your night going?
So far, so good.
Farja
Cold as shit.
says, hey John and Trunkies.
Hi. So far, it's cold as
Texas
shit.
Mantheligent says, howdy.
Howdy.
Lena Dement says, hi John, Pammy, and Trunkies.
Hello.
Chariot Cherik says, I like this voice.
You like this voice? It
Farja Bastidge says it is chilly.
Yes, it's cold.
Over Easy says, good evening, John.
Hi. I said over easy.
Says, has a house fire in Freeport last night.
Oh, I did not know that. Oh man, I wanted to go get gas. You over here pulling people over. All right, guess we'll get started before we get gas. I didn't want to, but here we go. Right on the other side of this red light.
Melanie Sips 1784 says, hello, John.
Hello to you.
Farjan Bastidge says, unfortunate game today.
Yeah, we need a quarterback. All right, we'll just wait over here at this red light. Don't worry about us.
Bijek 2022 says, Mills is a better QB. Marcia Saralegui says, let's GOLO. John, excitement already. This is good.
It's cold though, guys. All right, this guy's gonna mosey. Checking out, see if it's his neighbor. We're gonna have to have good parking because this business, oh, come on, man. All right, we're gonna have to have good, excellent parking. This is, I think, a 10. I think it's a 10.
Melanie Sip 1784 says, I haven't seen any mice, John, since the last time I told you I had a mouse. Farjan Bastidge says, Marcia waving hand.
Hey, Marcia.
Ryan 15. Give him the finger.
I'm stuck in cables, guys. Hold on. We got a little, I forgot we had a little bit of walk too. Clear and eligible, that's good.
All units needing diesel go to station 1.
How you doing, man? Good. Not John fans. Starting out with not John fans. That was quick. That was quick. They're getting faster. We're gonna have to get faster. We're absolutely gonna have to get faster. Let me turn you guys up.
Hello, David.
Hi.
block West 6th Street.
I'd have been stuck on the other side of the sign, Miles. How you doing, man?
Any fire trucks?
That's a perfect 10. Perfect 10, guys.
Marcia Saralegui says, yeah, it's not too cold here in Austin.
What do you mean? When you say not too cold, what does that mean for you? Because I'm all the way down here on the Gulf, and it's 49 degrees, and I think that's cold.
We're going to get 504's truck and try to fuel.
Samantha Wilkins, 1983, says, "Did you get your window fixed yet?"
No,
Did you get your window fixed yet?
we're not. It's not going to get fixed for a long time, guys. We're down to 160 subs. We're not even going to make enough money to pay the bills, much less fix the window. So, where are we? Oh yeah, we were going to go get gas, weren't we? Got
Marcia Saralegui says, I'm trying to relax because I'm in preterm labor.
Oh no,
Baya Preppers 1 says, it's too cold.
it's way too cold.
Ryan 152793 says, John, I thought you'd taken this day off.
I normally do, but we're broke.
Ryan
So
152793 says, today.
yeah, I do. I do normally take this day off, but I'm broke, so we have to keep working.
I_said_over_3Z says, 49 with breeze is a bit chilly.
Yeah.
Marcia Saralegui says it's 48 here in Austin, Texas.
That is, see, that's
and
cold.
2024 says,
We just,
hi, John.
Hi. We just disagree on what cold is, because I say that's cold. I'm 49 right now.
Samantha Wilkins, 1983, says, just be glad you don't live up here in PA. It is 20 degrees here.
No, I would not do that.
Texas Manthelogen says, it's perfect top-down weather.
No, it's not. Definitely not.
And Marie sent a heartbeat.
Thank you for the heart me.
Margin Bastidge says 44 here. Samantha Wilkins, 1983, says, that's freezing here. Bijek 2022 says, going to rain this week, so he has to make money.
That's right.
Angie 416 S just resubscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says, Angie 416 S just subscribed for 11 months in a row.
11 months in a row. Thank you.
Marcia Saralegui says, dang, it's a cold there in Pa. Jethro Miller says, I just got a notification on my phone warning me of -15 wind chill tomorrow.
Oh no. Yeah, you need to just
Farge
stay in the house.
Bastidge
Save yourself.
Says, hey, Large Marge, if he pays you, I need to know. Hee hee. And Marie says it's only 22 degrees here and going down to 16 tonight. Samantha Wilkins, 1983, says, plus it snowed here. Marcia Saralegui says, hey, Jethro. Wicked Clones, 83, says, howdy, John.
Howdy.
Stream Elements says, thank you for following Thico Cupcast.
Thank you so much for the follow.
Andrew8377 says, hello, everyone. I_said_over_3Z says, it's 33 degrees here. Farge and Bastidge says, I'll pass Casey. Frenson Code says, Jethro sent me.
Jethro sent you? All
Farge
right.
and Bastidge says, hey, Jethro. Texas_man_legend sent a heart me.
Thank you for the heartbeat.
Angie 416 S says, hey, John, Pammy, and Trunkies.
Hello to you.
Samantha Wilkins, 1983, says, tomorrow it's going to be 30 here.
I think there was just a wreck over there, guys.
Stream Element says, Bijek 2022 just cheered 100 bits.
Hey guys, there was just a wreck right over
And
there.
Marie
You guys
sent
didn't see it.
3 roses.
Thank you for the roses.
Big Deveb says, choo choo.
Let's go, guys.
Samantha Wilkins, 1983, says, and Tuesday it's only going to be 19 degrees here.
All right,
And Marie
guys.
sent 5 lives.
Thank you for that.
Pammy9588 says, hello, beautiful Trunkies.
Hello, guys. We just had a wreck.
Marcia Saralegui says, thanks y'all for joining into this live. If you haven't, please like and subscribe Sparkles. I_Set_Freezy says, I love how the voice says my name fast, LOL.
Let me see if this guy's okay.
Texas_man_legend says, tap the screen to like the stream, everyone. Shanae.D.979 says, hey, everyone.
Hello.
Bird chili tonight, cold face.
Go ahead, okay.
Are you all right, man? Does anybody need EMS?
Huh?
Does anyone need EMS?
They're coming. I just totaled the car.
Okay. I couldn't hear you, man. Oh, go ahead. Is everyone okay over there? Let me go see. I'm gonna put you guys this way real quick. Are you guys okay? Is everyone all right?
Yes, sir.
Freaked out? I don't blame you.
Who's driving that car?
Huh? Watch the traffic, man. Watch the traffic.
Everybody safe? Yeah, it's just me, brother. Okay, you good? Yeah. You have your insurance card? You can do this stuff. You should. You should. That's all right, let's get your stuff out of the road. All right, let's get your stuff out of the road. Yeah, we're gonna work it out. Hey.
Is everybody okay?
Too late. I don't think it's gonna start, man.
Hey, where you at? Hey. What happened, John?
Wreck. End of police report. They're all over on the side of the road, over here. Doesn't look like anybody's hurt, but
Yeah, nobody's hurt. We should be good. Nobody's hurt. Where's the Jeep?
it's over.
Oh, is it the Jeep?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yeah, he pulled out in front of me. It's all good, dude.
okay. Who was all inside the vehicle? Okay, so and he was in the Jeep?
We should be good.
No,
Hey,
it happened in the road,
officer.
guys. That's the thing.
I'm gonna pull him out of the road.
No, hold on. I have to do certain things first.
All right, yes, sir.
Like I said, so first off, what happened again?
I was down the other road,
Okay.
and he pulled out in front of me.
Where were you pulling out of?
Right here.
Okay, so you was going this way, and he pulled out this way, and I guess you hit him in a curve like this, and then you parked over there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We're all good, officer. I
Okay,
appreciate
but-
your help.
Hey, either way, you're in the road with me, so I'm
I'm gonna put.
So go back over there for me. I need your driver's license and insurance, okay? We're gonna do a crash report, guys, to make sure everybody's okay. So like I said, all three of y'all right here, everybody's okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is that what correlates? Y'all was pulling out, and then you got hit? I got you. And of course, this vehicle is disabled, I've been told, man. You
Yeah, I
gotta drive
tried
it safe.
starting it and moving it out the road so y'all wouldn't come and
But it
mess
won't go
with us,
nowhere?
but It won't go nowhere.
Okay.
He can drag it though, so we don't need a tow truck or nothing. This car can move. I don't think we need a tow truck. I can put it in neutral. I can talk to them at Smokyverse and see if we can keep it here for several days. Because we can't afford a tow truck.
No, so
If you have insurance, they'll cover it.
Okay.
But either way, we do have to get out the roadway. But
Right.
biggest thing, I can make sure everybody's safe first. And go.
Okay, yeah. You are
Like I said, who is driving?
permanently.
Okay. Does everybody have IDs and everything on them?
Yeah. I do.
Okay. Then yeah. Well, of course, I have to make sure everybody's okay. With all the Okay, I can do all that. one unit in the roadway at this time. It's going to be in the center lane, so traffic's still able to go north and south.
Hey, the windshield wipers on.
Mm-hmm.
I was right down the road, guys, so I was moving right there.
I can't, it won't let me take the key out the ignition, man.
Yeah, because the cars do that, man. So like I said, after everything's done, of course, like I said, I got to make sure nobody else gets hit. That's the dance truck. Because I didn't see the other car, and I was like, please don't tell me it's an auto pit.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So yeah, this is definitely unoperational, guys. I'm going to get one out for you, but like I said, insurance will cover that, okay? Like I said, that's what insurance is for, okay? So like I said, whose ever vehicle this is and the driver is and everybody's stuff, I need the insurance card and tape available. And then of course, everybody's ID and all that kind of stuff, because I have to log everybody inside, okay?
What's my date?
And of course, I got to get over it. So, I'm not going this way, they pulled up. Hey guys, stay right here, because that's where I have all the lights and everything under control. Anybody, just give me a second, okay? You go in there.
I don't think this guy wants an interaction with the cop, so I'm gonna go over here.
Hey, so Mr. Chase, I'm just going back over what you told me, okay? So like I said, I checked on them, everybody's fine. Biggest thing, like I said, accidents do happen, but everybody's safe at this time, right? Nobody needs to be mixed, that's the biggest thing.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I'm fine.
you were heading northbound, right? At which time they pulled out, you hit them right there, and then it made them turn like this, right? And then you went over there, right?
Yeah. I was just going the speed limit.
No.
He pulled right out in front
The
of
whole
me.
thing about it is that they're pulling out without competing, so yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, like I said, you got your stuff pulled up for me?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a picture.
But no, they can't even get the key out of it, so I do have a tow truck coming to them sooner or later. Right now, I just got to get it with information. And insurance is going to cover that for them. That's what insurance is for, right?
I only have liability, but I appreciate it.
No, man.
I mean,
Like I said,
I appreciate it.
they
I
pulled
just
out in
gotta
front of
find
you,
the
to be
picture.
honest with you. That's what happened.
I know.
Everybody's telling me. You're a veteran, too? It shows you're a veteran. I appreciate that. I appreciate your service. Which lane were you in? Were you in the inside lane or the outside lane?
The outside lane.
So you was in with that trick the lane?
Oh, wait, no, I was on the
Inside?
inside lane.
Okay. Okay. You're good. That is all information I need to report on, okay? Like I said, crash report's going to reflect what happened. Just go from there.
Airbags to deploy in all the vehicles.
I'll be back with you. Give me a second, okay? Give me a second. All right.
Hey, thank you for your service, man. Let me get you. Thank you.
Appreciate you.
No problem, man. I understood what you were trying to do. I like it. Because we don't have to have the cops settle all our disputes, right? We just don't have to.
You pulled out right in front of me. It's crazy.
Man, hope your night gets better. Are you gonna need a ride or is yours drivable?
I'm a mile away.
I'll give you a ride a mile away if you need one, man.
Are you, what's your name?
I'm John Gray, BC Scanner.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
No problem, man. No problem. If you need a ride, man, let me know.
Yeah, I'm a mile away. All right.
I'm gonna give you a ride a mile away. You're not walking a mile away, just so you know. Not on my watch.
Yes, sir.
All right.
No, you good. I'll have my
I don't trust this other cop not to try to arrest me for being in the road, so I'm gonna stay over here. That's a C notes holdover.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Actually, if everybody can go over there with Officer Eversole, let's get you out
I was just gonna say, man, get out of the road.
Yes, sir. Ah, breaking everything today, eh? Hello? What happened? Did you not see the tires? Got it. I mean, he was driving. I don't.
You gotta look both ways, bud. Alright. Yeah, it's alright, buddy. It'll be okay. You're okay. You don't have to go to the hospital?
No, sir, we're all good. We didn't get that much done.
And accidents happens. You just gotta look both ways, buddy.
Yes, sir.
You think yours is drivable? It doesn't look pretty.
It's a Jeep.
Well, like I said, if you need a ride, you guys got rides coming?
You should have one ride coming.
Okay, very good. Oh, you have very good advice. Yeah, if you are in an accident, guys, always take pictures, as many pictures as you can.
Can I get your name and everything, Bossman?
I have my insurance now.
What's the full name? First, last name. And you was the Let's keep it open for him.
I'm gonna get a few pictures of his car. That's all right.
In a second. So you want to make sure y'all go back to work out and like get. Yep. But yeah, if you need to get pictures coming out, just give me a second, okay?
Yes,
Make sure
sir.
that. All right, what's your first name? Let's go.
Blah 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 blah. It's redacted.
What's your number? 05, is it? I might be able to get insurance information off of everybody's license plate because of the put in the notes and everything. I'm gonna get the where's your boy? Is over there? Okay. Like I said, just give me a second, guys. There's certain things I got to do to make sure we're safe. Just give me a few minutes, okay?
All right.
ARC is not as much fun as you thought it was going to be. I think it's fun. Guys, I heard the accident. I didn't see it. I was actually at that light down there. I heard the accident, but I didn't see it. So we are actually here before the cops were here. All right, they finally made a smart move, got them out of the road, which I would have done from the very beginning. But who am I? I'm just a guy holding a cell phone. I'm just a guy holding a cell phone. Look, hey, you know what? If everything's happened the way you said it, which I believe it did, his insurance company's going to have to pay for it. It'll look better than before. Yeah. Well, no, all they need is liability.
Yeah.
They need liability to fix your Jeep. So it's a pain in the ass because you got to have a rental car and all that shit. So yeah, unless you have another vehicle. I don't know if you do. This is your fun vehicle? It's your Sunday fun day vehicle?
I see your videos on Facebook, man.
Man, I appreciate you watching.
I appreciate you looking out for us.
And that's what we're trying to do here.
No. Back there by the river.
I think we got kids driving Mama's car, so I think we have a shot at them having insurance. So.
I hope so, man. I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe they did it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just happened to be. I was at the light. I just heard it. I didn't see anything, but.
I can't believe you're right here.
Yeah. I was here before the cops. Oh, it's not.
Yeah, he opened your door. He showed up first and opened your door. You don't thank him for that. I want to thank you, boss.
Hey, no problem, man. No
First
problem.
one there, man. Give me a little hug. I know I'm sorry you're alive.
All right. No problem, man. No problem. I'm John. John. Nice to meet you too.
Man, things happen. You just gotta look both ways. Man.
Yes, sir. I'm glad the things that can't replace are all good. You know?
We were just gonna get some gas. That was what our plan was. You never know, guys. Things can change in a blink of an eye. In a blink of an eye, they can change quick. I'm still hang out. I'm just getting. something from the car.
Texas Man Belgian says, all that's missing is some Creed or Nickelback.
Texas man.
Big Devev says, is your car running out of gas?
No, I don't think it's out of gas. We had 39 miles. No, we had 39 miles when we pulled in here, so I think it's not 39 miles to the little store up there.
1983 says, why free cops now on scene?
Not sure. I'm gonna get my scanner so we can hear what the dispatcher is saying. I could see 2, only because you want.
Jeffrey Miller says, we've all seen that episode of Seinfeld where Kramer sees how far he can drive Jerry's car without putting gas in it. Let's go. Chapman
It's too cold.
1086 says, John, remember that car club you met in the parking lot?
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says, why are there 3 cops?
I don't know.
Jeffrey Miller says, hand pink waving.
Hand pink waving. All right,
Martin
all right.
Bastidge says, how's the air in the tires?
So far, so good.
D.979 says, probably being nosy. AD101M says, kids, stop hugging strangers. Cacasper says, good evening, everyone.
Good evening to you.
Melanie Sips 1784 says, I bet your mom won't be happy.
I don't think Mom's gonna be happy either.
Ajax says, set them free Sunday.
Set them free Sunday, yes. Yes, set them free Sunday.
Melanie Sips 1784 says, but they are definitely John's fans.
Yep.
Extreme Elements says, Cacasper just cheered 100 bits.
Cacasper with 100 bits. Thank you so much.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says, oh, now I see it's only 2.
Registration valid.
Sergeant Bastidge says, this is Clute, right?
Yes, this is where in Clute.
Shanae.D.979 says, yeah, I'm curious if they can be doing all that giggling earned. Michelle 210 says, late to class, but in here the fighters are still down.
Oh, man.
Michelle 210 says, 7. Shanae.D.979 says, when mom gets their asterisk. Lisa Angle 1 Fexkity says, hi, everyone.
Hello to you.
Texas Man Belgian says, tomorrow bro is going to be telling the story of this wreck. He's going to pull out the phone and say, look at this photograph. Michelle 210 says, what's this called?
We got 2 vehicles that are crumpled up. We got police. If you use all the context clues, it would be a wreck.
AD101M says, John, whenever you walk away, that I heard a kid say, that dude looks ridiculous.
I do.
Says, Trunkies, has John ever said where his favorite school was growing up?
Nope, I have not. I haven't said my first
Michelle
pet's name.
Says, oh, I see.
Yeah, that's a Jeep. He's not happy his Jeep is crumpled up.
Sergeant Bastidge says, hi. Michelle 210 says, no citation Sunday.
No citation Sunday, I like it.
Wicked Clones 83 says, John, what's the Discord page under? I couldn't find it.
Exclamation point Discord.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says, wait, why did the cop just take 2 across and not the third person?
I guess I need to get something out of the car.
Line 152793 says, who was at fault? Dakota says,
other car.
43 outside.
That's too cold, right?
Texas Man Theligen says, Every time he sees the dent, he's going to say, "This is how you remind me." Chapman 1086 says, "One of those car club guys could fix your window cheap."
Oh, that's
Jeffrey
pretty cool.
Miller says, "I also like No Citation Sunday."
Yeah, No Citation Sunday.
James Easterling Jr. says, "John is a cool guy."
Yeah, thanks. How you doing, man?
Ryan 152793 says, "The
Okay.
Jeep John."
There you go. You need me to follow you or anything,
Good
or?
morning, John from UK.
Okay. The tire,
Hey, Jack
nothing's good on the tires?
says, "It's not like you to say, sorry."
Do you need a light to check anything out? I got a good flashlight if you need to borrow it. All right, all right. Oh, good, he got the skateboards. That's good.
Bamaroll Tide 66 says, "It's 28 here."
He got the skateboards. That's good. Don't tell me they're planning on skateboarding home.
Ryan 152793 says, "Is the Jeep at fault?"
No, the Jeep is not at fault.
Crystal says, "You're so sweet." Sticky Nicky 53 says, "Love you, but sorry, let's go back."
Yeah. All right, it does seem like we're about to wrap up here.
18 in snow, here dogs, keep barking at the plows.
18 and snowing, that's too cold.
Wicked Clones 83 says, "Okay, I'm in the Discord now, John."
All right,
Hey Jack says, "Is that Tony Hawk?"
not sure.
Extreme Elements says, "Glacier Kimberly just cheered 101 bits."
All right, guys, this car is drivable. This guy's parents are here.
1086 says, "Oh, yeah, don't leave the skateboard." Michelle 210 says, "Thank God Noon is hurt."
No one is hurt. That is the best thing. And this is why we have insurance, guys, so. Oh, the returns came clear. I don't think I'm needed here anymore. We can go get gas. Hey, thank you for the ice cream cone. I see you guys over there on TikTok.
JR199666 sent 2 ice cream cones.
Thank you for the 2 ice cream cones.
JR199666 sent 2 chilies.
Thank you for the chilies.
Texas Mantheligen says, "This is about the calmest wreck I've seen."
Yeah. Well,
JR199666 sent 2 ice cream cones.
with the ice cream cones, thank you.
Classon72 says, "Evening, Jay. Owen, how are you doing tonight, sir?"
I am wonderful. How are you?
Hey Jack says, "Them are longboard, not skateboard, sir."
Oh, okay.
Michelle 210 says, "How's the air in Pearl's tire?"
So far it's complaining
Dream
about
Element
gas.
says, "Bijek 2022 just cheered 100 bits."
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Kim Turner 8 says, "At least no one is hurt."
That's right. That's the important
Saddle
part.
Tramp 1860 says, "Crazy pants."
Crazy pants.
AD 101M says, "Mom here. Please leave John. I'm about to bring out the belt." Classon 72 says, "Glad you are wonderful. Am okay.
Good.
Thanks for asking, sir."
You're welcome.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says, "Wait, so how is that other guy getting home? That's in the Jeep."
He said his Jeep was runnable.
Chapman 1086 says, "Okay, back to the inner circle."
Back to the inner circle. We have
Classon
20.
72 says, "Well, we got a drink." DR Pepper again?
We haven't got anything yet. We got
Michelle
to
210
do that right
says,
now.
"LOL."
We done ran into 2 stops and a wreck. Or was it 1 stop and a wreck? I can't remember. We didn't even make it to the store without a wreck and a traffic stop. And that was our original goal, was just to go get gas. Because we got, the PAM light is on. We got 29 miles of gas left. This is the lowest I've ever been. That's because I was rebellious yesterday and refused to stop and get gas. So here we are
Samantha
today.
Wilkins 1983 says, "1 STO."
Oh man, there's another stop over here. All right, doesn't look like we're gonna get gas right away, but it's at the inner circle, so that's good. We can kill 2 birds, 1 stone. We got a traffic stop and we can get gas at the same
Sticky
time.
Nicky 53 says, "Why are you videoing me?"
Why are you videoing me?
Texas Mantheligen says, "Gas money sent to your Cash App."
Oh, thank you.
Classon 72 says, "John, just fart in your tank, you will be okay."
No, maybe not. I don't
Samantha
think it will be.
Wilkins 1983 says, "1 stop and a wreck."
Yeah, and now we got...
Michelle 210 says, "Ouch, not the Pammy light."
Yeah. It's
Wicked
Pamela.
Clones 83 says, want to say sorry for all the Texans fans out. I felt bad for you guys, love, from Bills Mafia,
Yeah.
OFK New England.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spoopy X says, you have plenty of gas.
Well, we're safe now.
Blakely 728 says, hey, John TikTok TDS isn't working.
Oh, it's not working? Oh, that's weird. I heard the gifts.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says, well, you're by iGas station now, so
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna make it.
just resubscribed.
Thank you. All right, we got Clute. We got Clute. We're on a traffic stop. How you guys doing tonight?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. My name's John.
Okay, careful.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. I record cops. That's what I do.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
I was just going to get gas. And
okay.
they came to me.
Hey, man, so we got a little private studio. It's called The Burrow.
Oh, let me get closer a second here. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got a little private studio, man. It's called The Burrow. It's a little tattoo studio, man.
The Burrow?
Yeah, it's right there across the street from the Michoacan.
Okay.
On 101 West Bernard Street.
West Bernard, all right.
Yeah,
Guys, look him up. Look him up.
Yeah,
You got social media or anything?
Yeah, man. I'm on Instagram. It's GS_inks_.
GS_inks_?
Yep.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Guys, check him out. How many people we got watching? Go. He better have 300 more followers by the time he gets done with this traffic stop, guys. Well, I hope you get a warning and you'll be on your way.
Yeah, no, for sure, man.
What was the reason for the stop?
Come on, right here, like.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Cupcakes 1994 says me and John still need to foot race. Battle of the Boots. Michelle 210 says we like tattoos but in Jersey.
New Jersey? All right, how many followers he got on Instagram so far, guys? Let's get him up there. Watch, he has more than me. 1,000. I have a few more than that. I don't know if you've seen my videos before or not.
Yeah, I have.
All right.
Christopher says I want another tattoo.
What? Here's your guy. Here's your guy.
Says John, can we go see Alligator Road tonight?
We're not going to Alligator Road. We're not. It's not happening.
Texas Man the Legend says I just followed GS_inks_.
I got one follower.
108 says now I'll root for Seahawks.
Yeah.
Cherie Cherrick says what's the name again?
What's
Michelle
it?
210
Let me turn you guys
says
down so you can
600
see.
watching on YT.
600 on YouTube. All right. That's good. That's not bad. All right. One more time.
It's GS_inks_.
All right. She has the page up. You want to show them?
Okay, definitely. Yeah, it's fine.
Let me see. I think. Let me get closer. Give it a second. There you go. All right. Check them out, guys. Anyone who doesn't try to beat me up or run over me, you better check them out.
Michelle 210 says now it says 368. Cherie Cherrick says awesome. Cherie Cherrick says, does he have A-hop?
I don't know what that means. A-hop? I don't know what that means. So what's the Bears score? Who won that game? Does anybody know?
Cherie Cherrick says shop.
Shop. A shop. Yeah, he does. He was just saying over. He does have a shop. I think you can find it on his Instagram page.
Michelle 210 says a shop.
Yes, a
What's
shop.
Up Wishes says the Rams gahaha as a Packers fan. Kikisper says the Rams.
The Rams, they won or they're just winning? It's a warning. Have a good night, guys. All right, guys, we got to get gas. This is an emergency. We only got 29 miles till we run out.
Kikisper says game's over. I am the man says what's the reason for the stop, John?
Allegedly, how to say hello.
says across from Lechicana. Claston 72 says Rams won.
Hi, guys.
Wicked Clowns 83 says Bears QB threw a pick when driving in overtime and Rams won by field goal.
Oh, man, I hate when it does that.
210 says got my Rams sweatshirt on. Samantha Wilkins 1983 says they did asterisk was 20-17.
Ah.
Ryan 152,793 says it's been pretty active. Michelle 210 says always film 5-0.
Always.
Stream Element says Blazer Kimberly just described.
Blazer.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says the Rams won. It was 20-17 Bears. Claston 72 says John stop farting.
Wasn't me.
Claston 72 says pump 2.
Pump 2, thank you for reminding me. I did legit
I
forget.
am the man says John has candy in his pocket.
I don't have any candy in my pockets.
Ryan 152,793 says cashier poop all over the bathroom wall.
It wasn't me.
Thank you for 6.
All right, guys, we got Cherry Dr. Pepper tonight is the drink of choice. I am part of the Inner Circle. Means I get special John-only gas prices. Not everybody can be part of the Inner Circle. Okay, everybody can be part of the Inner Circle. I was just making that up to sound cool. Everybody can join the Inner Circle. How's it going, man? I also need to get 30 in gas on number 2. Put my number in.
Ryan 152,793 says cashier John poop all of the bathroom walls. Better go check before John leaves.
It wasn't me this time.
Says, are we muted?
No, you're not muted. I would never mute you guys. Oh, I gotta pay you, don't I? Don't just put my number.
I thought you were just gonna. I would never meet you guys.
Yeah. Last time I left my card here, you saved me from myself.
72 says make sure you leave the nozzle in and drive off.
No, we're gonna take the nozzle out tonight, guys.
2,793 says cashier John is going to take the gas nozzle with him.
I'm not taking the gas nozzle, guys. That was one time. It was an accident.
Cashier. I am the man says John farted cashier. Samantha Wilkins 1983 says yes. The Rams was Bears was 17.
All right, we got to prove to everyone.
Says cashier. John was just talking about his crush on you. Schizo 510 says John just send me 6 pics on the bathroom wall.
All right. All right, let's get gas, guys. How you doing, man? Good.
Michelle 210 says cashier always film 5-0.
Always.
72 says always film 5-0. Ryan 152,793 says John I didn't know you was that way law. Sucrose 46 says law. Wicked Clowns 83 says always film 5-0.
Always record the police, guys. No, we're taking the nozzle out tonight, guys.
Cupcakes 1994 says it stopped reading my message out loud.
Oh, yeah, we had I think we lost
Ryan
signal in there.
152,793 says John, let get in the car.
I think we lost connection in there, guys.
Yes, the Rams was to 17.
Claston72 says, so when can we revisit Alligator Road?
Never. I'm never going back.
Stream Element says Ryan 152,793 just subscribed for 7 months in a row.
Thank you. 7 months in a row. That's amazing. Thank you, Ryan. They're watching me.
Always been positive. Class 72 says, always been positive. Ryan 15279. John, I didn't know you got an LOL.
Man, the chat in the car.
46 says, LOL. Always been positive. Cupcake 1994 says, good job reading my message out. Ryan 152.
All right, so the phone out here is not working, so hold on. Let me turn off.
Wicked Clowns 83 says I always feel like somebody's watching me raw.
Yeah,
Ryan
he's watching me.
152,793 says John, let's go steal that person's car.
No, we're not stealing cars, guys. We're not stealing cars. What the heck?
Barger Bastard says Kathleen. Michelle 210. John Cupcakes.
Maintenance 808 says if you have Circle K app, you get gas cheaper.
Yeah, I just put my number. I'm part of the inner circle, yeah. Let's see. Oh, man.
Michelle 210 says I am just being good in Cobweb Corner. Ryan 152,793 says we will have a back window. Maintenance 800.
We don't have a back window.
Lift Up Wishes says Cupcakes wants to know what's Alligator Road law. Cupcakes 1994 says yes.
Sometimes Clue tries to take me down this road when I'm following him. I don't know what the official name of the road is.
Ryan 15279 says, John, let's go.
XVX Poopy XVX says, John, what product do you use to clean your back window? It has 0 streaks or smears. Cupcakes 1994 says, don't get weird chat. I am the man says, what happened to your window, John, if you don't mind me asking?
It just fell out. It just fell out, man. I don't have a cool story to go with it.
1983 says, what is that cop doing over there?
Maintenance 808 says, good. Whip It Up Wishes says, Cupcakes wants to know what's Alligator Road, LOL.
Hold on, guys.
Cupcakes 1994 says, yes. Dakota says it's 2.03 here in Angleton.
Dang, $2.03?
101M says Richwood here. Not watching you, sir, but you look ridiculous. 6PX says, John, what product do you use to clean your back window? It has 0 streaks or smears.
That's true.
Cupcakes 1994 says, don't get weird chat. Ianthaman says, what happened to your window, John, if you don't mind me asking?
It just fell out.
Samantha Wilkins 1983 says, what is that cop doing over there?
It looks like
Jordan
a close
King
patrol.
23_ says, LOL. Whip It Up Wishes says, sorry, Cupcakes, I didn't know your messages read out loud, LOL.
Yeah, when we went inside.
Michelle 210 says, hey, Cupcakes, can you hold my bag a minute while I tie my slides? Michelle 210 says, 9.
Don't.
Cupcakes 1994 says, it is on and off.
Yeah, it's behind right now.
Jordan King 23_ says, raise that top down and feel that beautiful breeze.
No, it's way too cold.
Wicked Clones 83 says, gas by me in Wisconsin is 2.98 a gallon. Ryan 152793 says, John, let race that 5-0.
No, let's do it. Let's do
Stripes Off Blue says, this TDS is behind.
It is behind.
Marcia Sorolegui says the cops are shaking you. Blakely 728 says Broncos Seahawks prediction to Super Bowl.
I don't know. Broncos lost their quarterback, so.
Whip It Up Wishes says, come to Illinois, everyone. We're having an extreme cold warning. 40 miles per hour winds and -20 to -40.
No, thank you.
Jordan King 23 _ says, always film 5.0.
Always, always.
A Merliman says, cops just falling in your lap tonight.
Yes. Yeah, we
Blakely
just...
728 says gas in North Texas is 1.85. Ryan 152793 says, John, guess what? Texas Man Theligen says, $2.98 a gallon in Wisconsin, but what's the price of cheese? That's what I need to know. Maintenance 808 says, Seahawks to Super Bowl. Whip It Up Wishes says, I have cookies at least.
That's right.
James Easterling Jr. says, are we heading to Angleton?
Yeah, let's go to Angleton, check it out.
Arjun Bastidge says, M location. Zixpoopy X says, Seahawks win it all. Ryan 152793 says, quite.
Oh boy.
Arjun Bastidge says, haha.
Yeah, we had...
Thomas Lauren says, me and Copcakes almost died in the Cop last weekend camping.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's
Wicked Clones 83 says, Rams win it all.
I told you not to go.
Blakely 728 says, Broncos backup QB is great.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about them. I told you not to go camping in a tent. And you're all like, oh, bad things happen.
3 says, John, what the word?
What's the word? I don't know. You tell me. Yeah,
Loomis Lauren says, there was a fire ban.
Oh. Did y'all start a fire? Oh, it was so cold. You couldn't start a fire.
Class in 72 says, I think Patriots and Rams in the Super Bowl. Please 728 says, second round pick.
Okay. Damn. Doesn't like jumping on the big stage right away. I'm just going to go to Angleton.
Loomis Lauren says, it was so windy, we thought the tent was going to fly away.
Why did y'all just go home? Were you tempted to just like go home? Or did y'all tough it out? I know I would have given in. Be like, no, bro. It's too cold.
Farjan Bastidge says, John. Mad Max 115541 says, stay out of town, Angleton.
Oh, I'm coming to Angleton.
Loomis Lauren says, and we heard a cat, so I sent him outside to get it. Cupcakes 1994 says, she is being dramatic. Good pussy.
I think you just better let her make it. You already had her out in the cold last weekend. Just let her get through it. Let her get through it. Just say you're right. You already know this.
Farjan Bastidge says, person shrugging.
Yeah, I'm going to go to Angleton anyway.
AD101M says, deer here. Wow, you really do look ridiculous.
I do look ridiculous. I know. I have all this stuff attached to me. It's not something you see every day. Pam calls me the one-man band.
Michelle 210 says, okay, we are away from Clute Cobb. Now, thanks for holding my bad cupcakes. Loomis Lauren says, slightly dramatic.
Slightly dramatic, right. Hardly dramatic at all. We gotta get the big scanner on. We're not only here in half the traffic. It's my first day of streaming, everyone.
Class in 72 says, Cupcakes must be working, but he's slacking right now. Lauren O'Brien 2 says, but are you wearing the spurs?
No, I'm not.
Bay Preppers 1 says, hide my tackle box. Blakely 728 says, if it's not attached to John, it's attached to the trunk and trunkies.
That's true.
Farjan Bastidge says, Cameo 79, the donuts, are in the trunk in a Crown Royal bag.
Never put the felony Crown Royal bag in your car, guys. The felony's always in the Crown Royal bag. Just leave it at home. I'm telling you, that's going to be the first place they're looking is in your felony Crown Royal bag.
Cupcakes 1994 says, "Hey, I am eating my dinner."
There you go. Cupcakes, how many things have you found inside a Crown Royal bag? See if I'm
Class
just crazy.
72 says, "Let's go visit Cupcakes."
Well, we went the Rockaway.
Loomis Lauren says, "I bring him dinner every night. He works."
There you go.
Ryan 152793 says, "John, you have 600 Crown Royal bag."
600?
Michelle 210 says, "Always leave it in your neighbor's car."
Not your neighbor's car. Yeah, don't say your neighbor. Love your neighbor. I think that's a commandment or something. I just want
Ryan 152793 says, "In the trunk."
Yeah, you better not have any Crown Royal bags in the trunk. You guys set me up like that.
Ryan 152793 says, "Let put it in John car."
Don't do it. Don't do me like that. Clute will catch me.
Cupcakes 1994 says, "Bad decisions." Class in 72 says, "Just put the royal bag in the white Camaro you see around town."
Don't do it.
The one with the broken back window.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to get up.
Ryan 152793 says, "You better look John."
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to get up. I'm
Ben
at 7.
Wild 202567 says, "How are you doing, John?"
Wonderful. Tomorrow I'm going to get up and I have 7 Crown Royal bags in my back seat. They all tossed in the window.
Ryan 152793 says, "Mr. Cupcake, what if we chase you?"
I would lose. I would lose or
Sergeant
fall down.
Bastage says, "Huh."
I would lose or fall down.
Okay.
More than likely fall down. But if I get a
Class in
bike,
72 says, "Well, John, I won't be putting a royal bag in your window. I'm to many miles away from you."
ah, good. There's one
Cupcakes
less.
1994 says, "Make John come watch me sing just one song next Sunday."
Next Sunday. All right.
Blakely 728 sent a donut.
Thank you for the donut.
Michelle 210 says,
Blakely with the
"Minus
donut. Thank
one."
you.
Bay of Preppers 1 says, "Never ride dirty."
Never, never.
Ryan 152793 says, "Hey Cupcake, John said he thinks you cute."
Stop it. Stop it. That's how rumors get started in small towns like this.
Blakely 728 says, "You're welcome anytime." Cherry Cherrick says, "Where at?" Class in 72 says, "John, never say never." Mark the Mad Shark says, "You need to pray for the police to find your poisonous chemicals before people like me we don't ask nicely for it." Jeffrey Miller says, DJ_security_mod_ 420 100 for 2 joules.
Thank you so much with the 2 joules.
Blakely 728 says, "Chat, tap the screen, let's get 50K.
Let's do it, guys. Guys, we are live on Twitch, we are live on Kick, we are live on YouTube.
Stream Element
and
says,
TikTok tonight.
Mark the Mad Shark just cheered 1,000 bits.
1,000 bits. Thank you so much, Mark the Mad Shark.
Michelle 210 says, "Cupcakes make John sing. He even has a dance routine."
Stop it.
Cherry Cherrick says, "Where will he be singing at?"
I think Poor Decisions.
Cupcakes 1994 says, "I did score top time on our obstacle. Muscles don't slow you down if you do your cardio." Cupcakes 1994 says, "Do your cardio." Texas Man Theligen says, "John will karaoke a song too, as long as you're not located in Florida. Florida has a restraining order in place since that one incident that I will not bring up."
It was pretty bad, wasn't it? That was brought to you by Crown and Coke.
Ryan 152793 says, "Cupcake, do you want to race John tonight?"
Maybe some other night. Let's see what Angleton's doing. They probably miss me. So far, it looks like I'm the only car on the road, so we won't stay long in Angleton, which is good. That means the cops are behaving, the people are behaving, and I like that. Doesn't make for sensational videos, but
Copcakes 1994 says, "Catch me off duty and we will foot race."
I get to ride a bike though. You on foot, me on bike. Don't worry, I'll fall off the bike
Texas
too.
Man Felgen says, "W Mark the Mad Shark with the 1,000 bits."
Thank you for that, Mark.
Michelle 210 says, "Oh, so is Torres working tonight?"
Probably.
Happiness Every Day sent a heart me.
Thank you for the heart me.
Ianthaman says, "Are we going to go to Freeport tonight, John?"
Yes. I plan on
Cherry
visiting.
Cherrick says, "That's because everything is closed in Angleton."
Yeah, just don't tell Copcakes we're coming to
Ryan
Freeport.
152793 says, "Cupcake, do you want you to put him in the behind of your unit?"
In contact with every single person we have on file for the Vanderbilt. They all advise they no longer work there. And try to call the Vanderbilt main line. Does not go through this late at night.
There took photographs of the door. I wasn't able to secure it when I closed it.
And there's no manager to trespass me tonight. That's good.
I agree.
Mark the Mad Shark says, "Anytime shall I risk my words over on TikTok or stay put here, huh?"
It's up to
We attempted contact with every single
Cupcakes 1994
person
says,
we have on
"Okay,
file
lunch
for
is
the
done.
Vanderbilt.
Y'all be
They
safe."
all advise
All right,
they no
we'll see you
longer
later,
work
ma'am.
there.
Like literally, I'll see you later. I'll be in Freeport later. I'll literally be in Freeport later. We'll see you later, man.
Ryan
Thank you for coming by.
2793 says, "John, let go 100 past Cupcake him. He won't pull you over."
Let's not do that. I would never do that.
Ianthaman says, "How Miller doing, John? Haven't seen Miller in a while."
I haven't either, actually.
Cupcakes 1994 says, "LOL."
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
Michelle 210 says, "Be safe."
There would be something about live streaming to a couple people and speeding. That would not be a good idea. I mean, I'll just show up and put myself in jail.
Right.
Michelle 210 says, "I like him and his wife. They're good people."
It seemed like a
Ryan 152793 says, "John, why are you hitting on Cupcakes?"
I'm not doing anything. Just driving down the road. I didn't even do nothing. All right, I'm working on my stops behind the white lines and not doing wide right turns.
Farjan Bastage says 485 on YouTube.
485.
Ryan 152793 says, "That light green."
It is now.
Just for information, that female.
Michelle 210 says, "Torres would be getting his cuffs out."
Clear.
You guys remember the stop where Torres says, "I'm out of cuffs, please go away." He had already made 3 arrests and he ran out of cuffs. So he said, "Can you just go away? I ran out of cuffs." I was laughing, but the person made it away. It was one stop, it was a DUI stop. Or a search, I can't remember.
Michelle 210 says, "Yes."
And every time, just like more people just kept coming around the building. Every 3 seconds, another person would come.
Ryan 152793 says, "John Gas."
Yeah, we just got gas. We have 248. I guess I didn't put all the
Michelle
gas in.
210 says, "They kept coming."
They kept coming from around the corners. Like, where are these people coming from? Just go back to where you were. I can't save you all. I think I ended up driving that car.
Texas Man Felgen says, "You might have to go remind Freeport what your name is."
Yeah. I think they know.
Ryan152793 says, John, you could put them on the hood.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to choose another voice. I think this voice is too slow. What do you guys think?
Stream Elements says, Wicked Clones 83 just cheered 50 bits.
Thank you for the 50 bits. Wicked
Jeffrey
Clowns.
Miller says cigarette. Ryan152793 says, John, let go find Cupcake. Michelle 210 says, wonder if Timothy went to Houston last night.
Timothy, oh, I'm not sure.
Farjan Bastidge says new voice.
New voice? Yeah. I'll change it tomorrow.
Michelle 210 says, yes, he seems slow. Texas Man the Legend says, howdy YouTube people.
Howdy.
Had to stop by and drop a like.
Thank you.
Kakisper says, I agree voice is too slow.
Yeah.
Classin72 says, welcome to Red Light Show.
Welcome to the Green Light Show now.
Stream Elements says, Wicked Clones 83 just cheered 200 bits.
200 bits, thank you, Wicked Clones.
Jeffrey Miller says, Wendy Tyler 3103 sent 100 for 2 jewels.
Thank you for the 2 jewels.
There.
Chariot Cherik says, I like this voice.
It was
Stream Element says, Bijek 2022 just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for the 100 bits.
Michelle 210 says, I thought he was part of C Notes.
No, he's not.
AD101M says voice here. Screw you, John Gray.
I liked
Kim Turner.
Last night I was in a bad mood.
Always film 5-0.
Last night I was in a bad mood.
72 says, this voice is slow for sure.
Yeah, I'll change it tomorrow. Or I can adjust the rate. But last night I was in a bad mood and this voice made me laugh so hard. Because the shit that was coming out of the speaker was just cracking me up. I think I spent the entire stream laughing last night after if you made it to the after hours stream number 2.
Michelle 210 says 16.
Where are we going? We are listening to the scanner. It is a Sunday night, so we might just be out on
Miller
a
says
Sunday
you were in
drive.
a bad mood, but by the end of it, we all had a good time, I think.
Yeah. It's only because the stream kept crapping out every 3 seconds. Stuff that was working when I left just stopped working.
Farjan Bastidge says after point.
Well, I started a new stream at like 12:30. I went in, put the plants up, and then started a new stream. I knew I was going to do it when I got home, but
210 says, well, FYI, I'm medicated tonight as well.
Oh.
Classin 72 says, it was closer to 1 I'd owe John.
Oh. Thank you for the follow. Debbie followed over on
Kakisper
TikTok.
says, it was hilarious last night. Love your laugh.
I laughed for like an hour straight.
83 says, plants here, thank you for saving us last night.
Yeah. Yeah, I laughed for, I swear, I laughed for like a whole hour.
Farjan Bastidge says, then you were still live again after 3 a.m. after you had quite for the night.
Yes, I know. I forgot to, I thought the stream had ended, but the command didn't work. So I look up and I ended it. I almost deleted last night's video, but almost accidentally.
Michelle 210 says, I thought we were going to see those plants at your funeral.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, once Pam woke up and realized I didn't put the plants in, I was like, oh, I got to go do the plants. All right, guys, let's leave Angleton. There's nothing happening here.
Blakely728 says, at the _flower_power.
Guys, we are live tonight on Twitch, Kick, TikTok, and YouTube. If you're not following me on those platforms, feel free to do so.
06 District 3 is clear.
Michelle210 says, I think TikTok gave us special donuts last night.
Oh.
Texas Man the Legend sent a $2 super chat.
Thank you,
Tell
Texas
that
Man.
printer I said, on site.
Thank you for the $2 super chat, Texas Man.
Oh, 06 District 3 is clear.
Clear.
Wicked Clones 83 says, back-to-back wins climbing fast, LOL.
Dispatch 7, finally lifting. Fast fuel, 3 on board, 1 plus 11, 6 plus.
Roger 7, heavy lifting.
Michelle210 says, new off-off officer am not slur-luring, I'm great value George.
I might be able to pull over and change it. Make it a little faster. It's way behind.
Oh, 06 Coast Patrol box clear.
Clear. One call, clear.
Yeah, Angleton's whispering tonight on the scanner. Can barely hear them.
Blakely728 says, if you're just joining us, this is BC Scanner. We listen to the scanner. We record police interactions.
Thank you. Yeah, guys, hit the subscribe or follow depending on which platform you're watching me on. I did stop the YouTube subscription notification, so we're not going crazy now.
Michelle210 says, OMG, that explains the snow. I won 100 points on kick slots. Jethro Miller says, $2 super chat from Texas Man the Legend. Sats tell that printer I said on site.
Thank you, Jethro. Yeah, thank you, Texas Man, too.
Farjan Bastidge says BRB.
Be right back.
Oh, 06 Coast Patrol. 34 is clear.
Stream Elements says, Wicked Clones 83 just cheered 200 bits.
Wicked Clones 200 bits. Thank you so much.
Blakely728 says, Fran filmed the police.
Always record the police. Also, we're working on our donut goal over there on TikTok. I see we got one, it looks like. Am I wrong? We got one donut out of our 50 we're looking for. It's not looking good for us tonight.
Tim Turner 8 says, always, always film 5-0.
Always.
Michelle 210 says, yeah, I noticed you shut them off on Kick because otherwise we would only hear that all night with all the subs you get in Kick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stream Element says, Wicked Clones 83 just cheered 600 bits.
Wicked Clowns, thank you.
Blakely 728 says, Fran, you're welcome. Mark the Mad Shark sent a heart me.
Mark the Mad Shark with a heart me, thank you.
Joanne _ Malankin S. Tumblers says, good evening, John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Good evening to you.
Big DeVebs says, W. Wicked Clones. I love a cup of coffee sent to heart me.
Thank you for the heart me.
Mark the Mad Shark
I love a cup of coffee.
20 donuts.
With the 20 donuts. Thank you, Mark the Mad Shark. We're working on our donut goal. Look at us.
Anteam says, YouTube was rocking last night. You had near 1,000 viewers at one point.
Dang. 1,000, that's amazing.
Go ahead, 95. Transporting one patient on emergency clinic. Clear.
Moose _ Goats says, hello, John and Trunkies.
Hello to you, Moose _ Goats. I've noticed I put the S on it.
Texas Man Theligen says, I didn't catch the late night stream. Work came early in the morning.
Yeah. Well, we had fun. I couldn't stop laughing. Like the whole stream was just me laughing.
Michelle 210 says, -3.
Math question, I hope. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We listen to the scanner.
Michelle
we record
210
police.
says, yes.
We record police interactions. We're about 50 miles south of Houston, right on the Gulf Coast, if you're wondering where Brazoria County is.
Farjan Bastidge says, back with coffee.
Hey, that sounds good. I'm jealous.
Jethro Miller says, I'm a lucky man. My wife made me coffee when the stream started.
Ah. That's nice.
Clear.
All right, we're back in Richwood now, guys. I forgot to tell you that.
Farjan Bastidge says, you need to make you a thermos of coffee before you go out, John.
That'd be a good idea.
Katsupi sent a heart me.
Thank you for the heartbeat.
Michelle 210 says, okay, my bingo card only needs encounter with Mr. Krabs and dumpster fire.
Who had shopping carts?
Anybody's on you, check over here.
Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. It's Richwood. Alright. Looks like we're gonna make it.
Michelle 210 says, not on this board. Kim Turner 8 says, you forgot CAFTA LOL.
CAFTA. Yes.
Just want to do it right.
It's like, what is a CAFTA? Let's stop and hang out on Sector JG for a minute. Maybe I'll change the voice. See if we can find something a little faster. If I can pull it off.
Katsa P says, hi John and Trunkies.
Hello to you.
If the picture is found, she has a history of bipolar.
Michelle 210 says, hey, Jethro, hold my bag a second. I gotta tie this darn slide. Kim Turner 8 says, did you find any free voice?
Yeah, well, kind of.
Michelle 210 says, cop gone.
Scanner says, test. Mark the Mad Shark says, my TikTok history says I've been on here nearly 2 years, not bad.
Dang. We've been on TikTok 2 years. Probably 3 years on TikTok.
Michelle 210 says, who has do laundry in vacant house?
But actually on the other side of town.
Mark the Mad Shark says, I better go back to Twitch. Here I go.
Papa 321, 3 on board, 2007, and 1051.
First 7 Heavy lifting for Papa 321.
Jethro Miller says, Wonkanopi 5618 sent 100 for 2 joules.
Thank you for the 2 joules.
Mark the Mad Shark says, quick move.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. You were probably faster than TTS is tonight.
Mark the Mad Shark says,
2 years on your actual TikTok, that has gone quite quickly.
Yeah. Right?
Sergeant Bastard says, John, what's your streaming schedule?
Well, generally it's guaranteed 6 nights a week. Sundays are the only days that I might take off or I might work. But generally I stream 6 nights a week. Sundays, sometimes I take off. As you can see, I'm working 7. I'm working tonight too, so. But this is why we usually take off Sundays, because it's usually just driving around.
Michelle 210 says 0.
672. It's up here, sports bike. We're on 101, approaching 35. Speeds are 95.
All right. 101, approaching 35. Speeds at 95. What do we have? A chase?
So 2, we're passing 35 right now.
Kim Turner 8 says, police chase.
William Boy Frank 0330.
Bruja 210 says, okay, I came over here.
Welcome over here.
Level 2, be advised, there's no beyond it.
Bruja 210 says, hi Kim.
652 heading northbound on Pearland Parkway.
Northbound on Pearland Parkway.
That's fair. What colors am I?
It's dark color, can't tell if it's blue or black.
They said the bike was going 95 miles an hour.
William Boy Frank 0330. Gonna be a gray color minus 4.
So we're still northbound on Pearland Parkway, just past Independence Park, approaching Magnolia.
Okay.
We just passed Magnolia, speeds are 81.
Okay.
See if y'all not already, can y'all notify Pearland PD? We're approaching Broadway right now.
Bruja 210 says, damn, I hope Mr. Krabs is on the bike.
They're going to Pearland. Approaching Broadway.
So we're passing Broadway.
And now they're past Broadway.
65, we're heading eastbound on Broadway. Eastbound the wrong way of traffic.
Wrong way, wrong side of the road.
Okay, eastbound Broadway.
Kim Turner 8 says, be careful, John.
That's way far north.
Mark the Mad Shark says, you know I'm almost 4 decades, well 37 years. I've never ever had Mountain Dew. I got 2 different ones today. Still haven't tried them. Am I missing out?
Yeah, you need to experience
Kim
at
Turner
least
8
once.
says, don't want an accident in Pearl. Catherine Monet says, where? I just got here and we're on the road.
In Pearland. In Pearland.
Wicked Clones 83 says, where this chase at John?
In Pearland.
Chariot Cherrick says,
Broadway.
and just coming into Angleton from that direction.
Yeah. If you're in Angleton, you're fine. Speed's 85 miles an hour.
Heading northbound on
Bruja 210 says, OMG crazy. Mark the Mad Shark says, yeah, I'll definitely whip one open today. Ryan 152793 says, how far out, John?
That's like 40 or 50 minutes. That's way far north.
We'll keep going Wood Creek Drive, passing Meadow Creek Drive.
Passing Meadow Creek Drive.
That's where you're passing Meadow Creek. There.
eastbound onto Washington Irving Drive.
Ryan 152793 says, put your foot to the metal.
That's there. Hey, Jim, it's gonna come back to an Angelina.
657.
Wait, can you please out?
Cherry Cherrick says they are headed this way.
Harlan is going to be eligible for local. Insurance is going to be confirmed at 2022 Honda registration complete. Unit with an open mic.
Kim Turner 8 says, don't forget people, John is a law-abiding citizen.
That's right. Thank you, Kim, for reminding him.
6502. If you can go dispatch 2. Somebody has an open mic on dispatch 1.
Last name, no, it's going to be Robert Union Henry. Ocean William, Jennifer 0731.
Bruja 210 says, I am allergic to citrus marks, so I never had one and am one of the original servants at the Last Supper.
Open mic over pursuit.
Kim Turner 8 says, you're welcome, John.
So someone has an open mic. What the heck is that?
First name Chase, last name no, it's going to be Robert Union Henry. Ocean William, Denver 0731.
Elizabeth Nickeljohn sent a donut.
Thank you for the donut.
Nightbot says BC Scanner is located in Brazoria County, Texas. We are about 50 miles south of Houston.
Blackhawk Boulevard right now.
8101M says Kim Turner. Name and badge number.
Blackhawk Boulevard right
Stellar
now.
Back Squirrel says, turn off your damn mic, John. Good Lord. LOL. Mark the Med Shark says, haha Bruja, well I like it, what do you think? Big Devex says, probably to get the open mic's attention.
804, we're getting close to the pursuit.
804 is
8101M says it's us.
Road right now.
We are scamming the mic so the bikers can get away. Kim Turner 8, no name or badge number, LOL.
The Chase, run now.
Alyssa sent a gold boxing glove.
7 out of Lake Jackson is going to be eligible for local.
Alyssa sent 2 chilies.
Thank you for the 2 chilies.
Jethro Miller says, John, a lot of the people that subscribed on YouTube have returned tonight to chat. Just thought you would want to know that.
That's great.
Bruja 210 says, the guy on bike has to be freezing.
Yeah. These usually don't turn out too good. They usually end up in a... Well, you guys know how that ends up.
6502. We're still heading eastbound on east of 45.
Big Devex says, sounded like they hit Interstate 45.
Yeah, they're all the way in Houston now, so...
Speeds approximately 80. We're passing Gulfstream Park right now.
Alright, so he's doing the opposite way of us.
Kim Turner 8 says, Mark, have you seen how much John complains how cold it is, LOL, and he wouldn't cope here, LOL.
We're approaching the Ellington Airport right now.
Ellington?
Catherine Monet says, what is open mic?
45.
Cherry Cherrick says, are you sure it's not CR45?
Eastbound towards Highway 3 motorcycle.
Blakely 728 says they usually end up in an insurance seminar.
Yes.
Million taxi.
8101M says bikers here. Screw you, John. We are turning around and headed to Houston then.
2803 received for 2803 2864.
Yeah, they're by Ellington Field, that's how I know.
Chariot Cherrick says, okay, Navima and Kurt Ellington.
Scarsdale Road right now.
Passing Scarsdale.
Mark the Mad Shark says, oh, don't worry, I'll make him warm 30 minutes and my gym and inhaler will be ready and waiting.
So they're in the Pasadena area now. Scarsdale, that's in Pasadena, right?
Ruha210 says, biker can give Bubba content.
Yeah, I see what you did there. I see what you did.
We're taking a left on the East Sam Houston Parkway.
Chariot Cherrick says, it's on 45.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting on eastbound Beltway.
Sergeant Bastard says, hey Marcellus.
I mean, I'll be waiting on eastbound Beltway. What are you going to do? It's a bike.
Chariot Cherrick says, SNE Beltway.
It isn't like you can use spike strips on a bike.
We're about to approach Beltway 8.
Big Event says, 45 and Beltway 8 area.
Almost at Cross Street.
Ms. Tash says, what's going on? We riding to Houston? Turner 8 says, can they box a bike and John?
We're approaching Salvo Road. Speed's approximately 102 miles.
102.
What's the cross street to Beltway 8? Beltway 8 and Salvo Road. That's ABO. We're just passing you right now.
Bella Backsquirrel says, to be fair, there's some states that will run a bike off the road if needed. Chariot Cherrick says, headed to Pasadena now.
112, they're passing Sabo Road, S-A-B-O Road.
There's no way we're going to catch up with that, so I'll take off on 220.
Big Event says, they're just playing. He's likely to get away unless he makes a mistake. Catherine Monet says, how fast are they driving?
102.
Correction, he just got back on the Beltway 8.
Ruha 210 says, 102 on a bike probably forgot his wallet. Wicked Clones 83 says, Arkansas State Police will take a bike out by pit.
Okay, going back to Pearland?
Catherine Monet says, oh wow. Ms. Tash says, police chase?
Yes, a motorcycle.
Cherry Cherry says, that's crazy, I went to Baytown earlier, just getting home, thatch goodness. Catherine Monet says that's so bad.
Oh, we'll see the trooper. We'll continue call out.
Catherine Monet says, Ms. Tash, yes.
10-4. Taking Pearland Parkway, taking Pearland Parkway.
Pearland Parkway.
Pearland Parkway.
I figured we at least go north in case it did come back this way. It does sound like he's going the opposite way now, right?
112, they just took Pearland Parkway all relay from Missouri County Channel 2.
8101M says, bikers here, I'm headed back down south. Please set up a decoy for us, John Gray.
Me? No. I'm going to stay the hell out of y'all's way.
Catherine Monet, thank you. Where did it start?
It was around Pearland.
So if you're heading eastbound on Pearland Parkway from Beltway 8.
Eastbound Pearland Parkway.
Kim Turner 8 says, I couldn't tell you John the First don't know Peebasel.
Pearland Parkway on my map.
Sergeant Bastard says, haha.
Take a left or right at the intersection.
Chariot Cherrick says, they took down Dixie.
Northbound.
Clear northbound.
Alright, he's going.
Chariot Cherrick says, to Pearland Parkway.
We're at 2, man. We'll call it.
Yeah, they're going to call it.
That's good. Northbound past people.
Catherine Monet says, Ms. Tash Pearland.
Yes. I think they're about to call it. It's good, before I drove all the way to Pearland. Sometimes they just say they're going to call it, and then they run into it again. Approaching Alameda.
210 says, Mr. Krabs here, don't worry, Bruja, you can get bingo another night.
Alameda, Genoa now.
Cherry Cherrick says, watch them take 35 to come Theo Alvin, LOL.
Clear, continuing northbound.
Big Devex says, I think they mean they'd start calling it over the radio.
Oh,
Larger Bastard says 1K on YouTube.
I gotcha. That's amazing. So that's what they meant. I'm calling it, meaning I'm going to call the traffic.
Passing Holly Airport.
Passing Holly.
Clear past the airport.
Updated
Shades
description.
33 says,
Male, blue jeans, brown jacket, black backpack, black helmet. Looks like Harriet cowboy boots.
Big Devex says, someone else took over the communication.
Yeah.
It'll be brown in color. The boots will be brown in color.
Brown boots. It's not me.
Looks like either possibly white male or Hispanic male.
Dang.
Still northbound over passing
Shades
the
33 says,
airport.
how far away are you from the chase?
I'm far.
We're going to be overhead.
Kim Turner 8 says, John, do you have a twin cowboy boots? LOL.
We're going to be coming up to
Cherry Cherrick says,
Airport Boulevard. Watch the cross traffic. Left-hand turn. Going to be west.
I think
Airport Boulevard.
I think they got a helicopter now. I'm gonna turn you guys down so we can hear.
It's going to be light to medium. It's going to be on the inside lanes.
Bridge 7 Heavy, back out west base.
So going to be westbound. Passing Broadway.
He's coming back this way.
Still going to be light to medium.
Passing Broadway.
Memphis Emergency Center on a silver Mitsubishi.
I'm basically just heading north in case he comes back this way, guys.
Looks like we just passed, I believe it was Fuel Farm Road. Still going to be westbound Airport Boulevard.
Westbound on Airport Boulevard.
Big Devex says, no helicopter on radar.
Oh. It sounds like there's a helicopter.
John Tom Charles 4755. John Tom Charles 4755. Pulling into the Atlas Emergency Center on a silver Mitsubishi.
Going to be a plate. Be light. Frank Zebra Nora.
Are you sure there's no helicopter?
Frank Zebra Nora. 2304. Should come back to
Cherry Cherrick says, no, probably GPS.
Clear.
Ms. Tash says, good to hear that, John. Thought you were going to try to be the hero and stop me.
Clear. I think that's pushing the
Lady
touch
728 says, yes, airship overhead, John.
That's what I thought. I thought that was
We're
coming
gonna
from.
have a gradual curve to the left, guys, okay?
So
Still going to be south on telephone.
that guy right there, he's telling them way in advance.
Light
So
to medium ahead.
there has to be a helicopter.
Pass the full telephone.
Clear.
Mets 12 says, howdy, John.
Howdy.
Traffic's still going to be light, southbound telephone, stand by for cross street. Looks like it's going to be 4 of them. Watch the cross traffic to the right. Alright, still going to be south.
Cherry Cherrick says, at some point DPS takes over the chase.
Just past Almeda
Dakota
Genoa,
says bad
southbound telephone. Passing Red Robin Lane.
8101M says, John, can we take the bikers' fuel?
No.
Passes Catalina, still going to be southbound. Traffic is going to be light. Now just past Fuquay.
Past Fuquay.
gonna have a little bit of stop traffic up ahead. Looks like it was just a fresh rain making his way through traffic, southbound telephone.
Kim Turner 8 says, John, can we drive the bike to a safe place, please?
All southbound telephone, going to be coming up to Beltway 8. Going under Beltway 8?
Going under Beltway 8. Which way is it going to go?
23123 says, is this a high-speed chase?
Yes.
Dino Vittorio 9249 says, hi, John.
From telephone.
Nice to see you tonight, Butterfly, smiling face with halo.
Thanks.
It's still going to be light.
Kokoda says he's headed to get his plane. Cherry Cherrick says, going back to Houston. Kim Turner 8 says, John Gray's recovery on way biker, please bear with us.
On the Beltway, staying on the service road. Approaching Pearland Parkway. Through Pearland Parkway, still eastbound Beltway 8 service road. We got a couple vehicles up ahead. Still making our way eastbound on Beltway 8 service road.
Mets 12 says, is this near you, John?
It's about 40 miles from me right now. So I'm basically just I want to get north in case he comes this way, and we'll record anything that happens.
Blackhawk Boulevard.
Yeah, there's no way we're going to keep up with that, right? You guys hear the speeds.
Turn, southbound Blackhawk.
Kim Turner 8 says, who said the Q word? It's too Sunday for the quiet word.
It is very too Sunday for the Q word.
Southbound Blackhawk Boulevard. Bluff. Through South Bluff. Continuing southbound on Blackhawk.
I guess I better not park in the middle of the... At least pull into some parking spaces, huh?
Cherry Cherrick says, he is in Pasadena turning around now.
Affirmative, southbound on Blackhawk. It's going to be approaching Hughes and Blackhawk. If you take a 2351 exit, ma'am, or correction, continue to Dixie Farm and go westbound on Dixie Farm, you should run into them.
There is an unidentified Cessna airplane overhead, not a helicopter.
Ah, gotcha.
Mets 12 says, I missed the speed. What did they say?
102.
50190991. Just past Stanbrook, continuing on Kirkville, coming up to Kirk Sage.
Dean Vincent Music says, hello, everyone.
Hello to you,
Kirk
Dean.
Sage.
8101M says Gray wants to get as far north as possible.
We're going to be making
just in case he
right
needs to
curve turn
deploy
on
spike
Southbrook.
No, I'm not a cop, guys. I'm not a cop. And I did hear that once in a chase.
Texas GL.
A cop said, I'm here setting up spikes, and someone else came on the radio. They're like, it's a motorcycle. Don't spike it.
91. Should come back to a
Blakely 728 says CD85 Texas. Ms. Tash says Texas.
White Hispanic male, date of birth 12/6/2005 out of Brazoria.
All right, we've come to a stop. We're bailing on foot, and we're going hands-on. We're going to be at 8311 Red Brook Drive.
Up there, 8311 Red Brook Drive.
All right, so he's off the bike. He's fled on foot.
27 Richmond on 50190991. Says Dr. David Fred, white Hispanic male, date of birth 12/6/2005 out of Brazoria. Class driver's license expires 12/2032. Clear and valid, no 29s, no local.
He's in the Scarsdale
area. On Frank Bieber Nora 2304, comes back to a 2008 Pontiac. Tire expired December of 26th, insurance is confirmed.
All right, not coming this way, so we can just carry on about our business and monitor the traffic.
Into 112. If we're all secured, everybody's accounted for, then we're going to go back in service. Good job, guys.
Good job. It sounds like you got away. What are you talking about?
Sent a heartbeat.
Thank you for the heartbeat.
12. Thank you.
Sound-
Everybody else can slow down.
He's in custody now, guys. Ooh, that was close. I thought I was gonna have to drive to Pearland.
sent to love you so much.
Thank you so much for the love you so much. All right, he's in custody. He's like,
Zebra.
He's like, can you guys turn the heater on?
Charles David 1.
I gave up. It was cold out there.
Okay.
Big Vivek says, shocking. They never get the motorcycles.
They usually don't.
Dakota says, unlike the Angleton one the other night. 8101M says, biker here. I'm screaming, John Gray, help.
Yep.
The officers are whipping my ass.
Sounds like he's in custody. Hopefully it's not
sent to
happening.
Heartme.
Thank you for the heartbeat, freaking star.
Dean Vincent Music says he could have come further south, LOL.
Yeah, and he would have been here in like 10 minutes, right? If he just says
BC Scanner. Welcome, chatters.
Yeah,
BC
so
Scanner is in Brazoria County.
That's where I'm
Texas,
at.
about 50 miles south of Houston.
That's nice.
We listen to Police Scanner and record police interactions for accountability.
That's what we do.
Smitty85 says Marshray 52 yeah. A Merliman says, what was his name?
Do I know? They didn't say his name over the radio.
728 says 50K.
Well, doesn't always end like that, so
Jethro Miller says we would have got to see him if he was a better motorcycle rider. Dean Vincent Music says, did you have a good day, John?
I did. My Texans lost, but
Rebecca X9R5 became a member on YouTube.
Thank you so much for becoming a member.
Rebecca X9R5 became a member on YouTube.
Thank you.
AD101M says, biker here, I would have gotten away, but it was just too cold to go over 100 miles per hour.
Right.
Smitty85 says Derek is cool AF also. Smitty85 says, I used to live off 290 and Hollister. James Easterling Jr. sent a heartbeat.
Thank you for the heartbeat.
Are you clear to patch channel?
Mets 12 says, did you see the ending to the Rams game, John?
I did not. I was working already.
That's fair. All units on dispatch 2, go back to dispatch 1. All units on dispatch 2, go back to dispatch 1.
All right, they're going to pass the channel now. I see you guys tapping the screen over there on TikTok.
Dean
Thank you so
Vincent
much.
Music says, I didn't get to watch the game. Did they just play badly?
The Texans? Yeah, we need... I mean, if you turn it over 5 or 6 times, your odds of winning are not very good.
804. He's got a pulse.
That's clear.
He's got a pulse.
Smitty85 says, just watched a pew scene in Tulsa.
That's clear.
Your copy, man. Sam 1, George, Tom, 77, Adam X-ray, 82102-283.
Dakota says Texans didn't have their ice skates.
No, they didn't have their ice
Dean
skates.
Vincent Music says, I know I saw a lot of people blaming CJ for the Texans' loss.
You could just see it in his eyes. He was defeated.
803, 804, 805. He's just trying to get a hold of you.
Dakota says Shroud.
Yep. Will he be our quarterback next year, you guys think? What do you guys think?
Houston, San Diego Park.
Ms. Tash says yes. Bubba the Big Truckee says he will be. Big Devek says I think he will. Kokoda says probably. Smitty85 says yes.
All right.
Kokoda says with the Rays.
With the Rays?
Arjun Bastive says this is live.
This is definitely live.
Arjun Bastive says yes.
Yes, this is live.
Smitty85 says best QB y'all had since ever.
Right, I agree.
Ms. Tash says weather
Okay,
conditions.
just wanna return on
Texans are not used to that.
Comes back to 2008 Suzuki motorcycle to a Susan Watley out of Alvin.
Vincent Music says John.
The motorcycle was out of Alvin, by the way. The motorcycle belonged to someone in Alvin.
Ms. Tash says something was definitely off with Stroud and his turnovers. Big Devek says 1 more year on his contract. He'll need to be consistent. Dean Vincent Music says, John, the first don't know if you are a fan of them, but did you see the Astros pitcher retire?
I did not. Yeah, I'm a fair weather baseball fan. I'll watch if they get in the playoffs. I don't have time for 247 games. But I'll sure watch if they get in the playoffs.
Big Devek says, Presley. Ms. Tash says Smitty85 agreed.
We're knocking applied.
Okay.
Dean Vincent Music says, I wonder how much longer Aaron Rodgers will stay in playing.
I think he's done. I think he's done. I think we'll find him as a commentator for some network next year.
Big Devek says they gave that guy Narcan. Ms. Tash says Rodgers needs to hang it up.
She's Narcan administered.
That's clear. You don't go back to dispatch 1.
Sergeant Bastich says crime is high in Texas.
Yeah.
Where is the National Guard to protect us?
Oh boy. You're going to get me started on my rant again, aren't you? You're trying to set me up, Fargan bastard.
Looking at the car check.
I think one rant for a weekend is good enough.
Dean Vincent Music says I just looked it up. Aaron Rodgers has already said this is his last year.
God. His last pass was...
Kakisper says, Aaron Rodgers needs to be done, and I don't want to listen to his whiny ass voice.
We'll see. You don't like his voice?
Big Event says, let's get John really going. Trump needs to send in the troops. Sergeant Bastard says just responding to a chatter.
Oh boy.
Dean Vincent Music says I agree about not hearing his voice also.
I don't know if I remember him here. Now I can't think of what he sounds like.
Kakisper says, he just whines about everything. Kakisper says, he's a big cry.
Cry.
Ms. Tash says, John, are you speeding?
No,
you
definitely.
trying to see what the stand can do?
No.
Like, could it have caught the bike?
No, not a chance.
Chariot says, yes, he is a big cry baby ABD pussy.
Dang. That escalated quickly.
Says, he's a big cry baby.
That escalated quickly.
Kim Turner 8 says, what's a turnover, John? Costs a turnover here is fish sandwich between potatoes.
Oh, that means they lost the ball.
Clear.
That means we just gave the ball to the other team.
Fair.
A turnover there is a fish sandwich.
Big Event says, damn Sherry.
Yeah, that means we gave the ball away. We didn't give them any fish sandwiches, I can tell you that much.
Sergeant Bastard says, ha ha ha.
Let's move on. Hamilton County.
Chariot says, yep, kept throwing it to them pretty much. Dean Vincent Music says, John, Dr. Pepper is releasing a new energy drink this week called Bum. They are advertising it by saying, don't be a bum, buy our drink.
Ah.
Bruhat 210 says, turnover also is a triangle-looking pastry filled with fruit.
I was gonna say that. We have an apple turnover.
Says, you got me all confused. That was like they giving turnovers, LOL.
No, we did not pass any fish sandwiches out. Yeah, we have something called the Apple turnover. Is that compared to your turnover? But I mean, I don't know. We have a Apple. Isn't there such thing as an Apple turnover? It's basically just apple pie stuff in pastry. See, if I went to the UK, I'd be like, yeah, just give me a turnover. I'd be expecting apple pie and I get fish.
Bruja210 says, yes. Kim Turner 8 says, we have apple turnover LOL and fish turnover.
Oh, okay, all right.
Ms. Tash says, yes, it's a pastry.
Yes, 2 David 804.
804.
Bruja210 says, OMG.
Yeah, I was like,
Cherry Cherry says, yes, peach and cherry turnovers.
Yes, sir.
Cherry
Bella Back Squirrel says, nobody wants a fish pie. Chapman 1086 says, Amish make turnovers that are the bomb. Jethro Miller says, Snowflake Slayer 6001 says turnover is a bedroom command coming from the top, not the brass.
Oh boy. Family show. We have a family show. I guess it's after hours. We're not really doing much of anything else, are we?
Kirsty McLeod sent a heart me.
Thank you for the heart me.
Kakasper says, yes, there is apple turnovers. I just bought some. Kirsty McLeod says, good morning everyone from Scotland.
Good morning to you.
Bella Back Squirrel says, so we shouldn't talk about cream. Never mind. LOL. Jethro Miller says, I know it's a family show, but that was funny.
That was funny. That was, I'll give it to you.
Cherry Cherrick says, knit this late.
It is late. Welcome to BC Scanner After Dark.
Says, good morning, Scotland.
David 804. Third round in Narcan.
Third round in Narcan.
Okay.
Bruja210 says, turnover is also another way to say clean a room. Amerleman says, is the scanner up?
Yeah, it's up. Yeah, this is normally why I take off Sundays. You guys can see now. Mondays are also kind of like this.
1086 says, wow, third round. AD101M says, wow, didn't know the bars were open tonight.
Houston 20603.
Basically just in Freeport. Just a little dive bars, I think.
Houston 20603.
Bruja210 says, that guy ran because he had dope on him.
Huh.
Houston 2 David 603 or 2 David 803.
2 David 803, go ahead.
2 David 803. Can you be en route over to 2 Adam 502? He's not answering phone or radio. He's going to be on a field sobriety just east of you.
Thanks for being around.
Racing. He's going to be 45 northbound between Clear Lake and Dixie Farm.
They forgot to switch back the radio. You're still coming over on.
Stream Element says, Blazer Kimberly just cheered 15 bits.
Thank you for the 15 bits.
Chariot Cherrick says, that dude must have been higher than a mother bleep. Fargent Master says, next John's gonna have AOF page.
Maybe next month.
101M says, Bodega and Mist are open.
Are they?
Ms. Tash sent a heart me.
Thank you for the heart me.
Kim Turner 8 says, someone say the Q words so it gets crazy.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Our mission is to help people avoid police interactions.
ETSO 696, are we on regular traffic?
Yes.
696.
Show me out in traffic. We on Highway 28 southbound and Carrot 61.
8101M says Bodega has a nice little crowd.
All right, we'll go check it out.
Bubba Thiebe Truckee says, ooh, my comment got removed. Guess the Automa didn't like it, lol. I love a cup of coffee, says it. As quite.
Yeah. We're going to go check out Lake Jackson.
Bubba Thiebe Truckee says, John, it sure is quiet, quiet, quiet.
You guys are awfully comfortable with the Q word now.
210 says, OMG, I want a Burger King apple pie now. They are so good, like the ones they sold at McDonald's before they went to the healthier choice. Rebecca X9R5R says, Bot don't like Caps Gravathar. Dean Vincent Music says, so many people cussing using the Q word.
Do you hear that? You hear that? You heard it too.
Blakely 728 says we are going to check out Lake Jackson and watch stop signs.
Go see
it there. Big Truckee says, John, what do you call a pie with cream in it, lol?
Oh. Yeah. I see what you did there.
Kim Turner 8 says, no, I didn't hear a thing, lol, it's all allegedly.
All allegedly.
Allegedly. 210 says, I don't use that word. A Merliman says, oh yeah, it's a holiday.
That's true. Tomorrow's a holiday.
Vargin Bastard says Nightbot is crying now.
Uh-oh.
Someone cussed him out.
Oh man, poor Nightbot.
Dean Vincent Music says, I think that is the first time you ever didn't have to stop at that light.
I think so. It felt weird. It felt weird.
Bruha210 says, this voice put me to sleep.
Well, a lot of people go to sleep every night watching me.
Mets12 says, hit the gas, John. Kim Turner 8 says, I do fall asleep with headphones and then get woken with people shouting scammer, lol.
We have uncooperative juveniles, so no, they don't speak with an adult.
That's clear. I did locate the parental figure phone number if you need it.
A Merliman says, yes, that why I said is the scanner up instead of saying it got the keyword.
Yeah.
That's clear.
Stream Element says, Budget 2022 just cheered 200 bits.
Big EC, thank you so much. See, I remember.
X9R5 says you have Jethro. No worries, I'm not sensitive. Says, it's the road noise that puts me to sleep. Same when I'm riding in any vehicle.
I gotcha.
It's kind of like a sound machine.
Yeah?
Bruha210 says, I look forward to your stream. Where else can you go watch a crab swinging a weapon at the creator filming, or see a Dollar General card up in flames, or a reverse car stop?
Yeah, you never know you gotta admit, you never know what's gonna happen here. Oh, okay, we got lights up here. It looks like maybe construction, but we'll see. Maybe get EMS.
Thomas sent a heart meet.
Thank you for the heart meet, Thomas.
463, the number goes straight to voicemail. There is past history of this address. It might be due to retaliation for this call.
Blue Hot 210 says, OMG, it is 15 now, I'm freezing. Kim Turner 8 says, John's stream are like a box of chocolates, you never know what it's gonna be, LOL.
That's true. That's construction over there, where I thought I saw lights.
Chapman 1086 says, Jethro, pay attention, as you know it's really stupid to stream when you're riding your bike.
Yeah, that, I'm not trying that again. Yeah, that didn't turn out good for me. Well, it turned out good for you guys. You guys had a nice laugh. I had 2 weeks of pain.
Rebecca X9R5R says we heard worse snowflake.
6 clear.
Clear.
Ms. Tash says LJ.
Yes, we're downtown Lake Jackson.
Maintenance 808 says, Lake Jackson Hay Department is putting up new signs on freeway by the signal lights.
What do they say?
Bubba the Big Truckee says, John, you're getting too old to be riding bikes. This isn't the 1920s anymore.
Stop it. Stop it. I can still ride a bike.
Merliman says, can't plan this shit.
It's like riding a bike.
Clear.
Southeast, I'll be following them in the unit.
Perfect.
We'll go check our stop sign.
Maintenance 808 says 16 feet, high and wide. Bubba the Big Truckee says, yeah, you're right, you can ride a bike and fall off. Your balance isn't as good when you get 75 years old.
Stop, I'm not 75 yet. That's... I don't even know about those commercials y'all keep talking about.
Kim Turner 8 says, back in your day, John, wasn't Will's square LOL back with Flintstones?
Here we go. Here we go. Time for the John's old jokes. You guys will be watching me one day in my walker, my tennis balls. Wait, just wait till I get there, Sonny. I don't see any cops.
Stand by.
Tim Turner 8 says, isn't that soon, LOL?
No, it's not soon. Long time from now.
Alright.
William John Mary.
Ms. Tash says Bodega, downtown LJ. Tim Turner 8 says, you will be turning up to stops on mobility scooter, LOL.
Yeah.
Bruja 210 says, hello, I feel like that now.
This is all
Jeff
construction
Romilla
up here,
says,
guys.
says, do you remember the Water Buffalo Lodge?
Stop it. Alright, what do you do here, guys? I'm just gonna go slow.
That's clear, you got it
William
first?
John Mary 3584. William John Mary 3584. You load is parked on the sidewalk. Copy another one.
Uh-oh. Lake Jackson is given parking
Big
violations.
Truckee says, so John the First heard you rode the Titanic, how was it?
It's not true, I wasn't there.
Sergeant Bastard says, ha ha ha.
Victor George Young 6494. Victor George Young 649.
No one was gonna tell me you were crooked. That shows you how much I look. I've probably been riding around an hour with my phone crooked. That shows you how much I don't look at the phone.
433, I got 2 more. Stand by. Copy.
I'm not really sure what to do here. guess we'll figure it out.
Go ahead.
Robert towards Zebra, 6782. Robert towards Zebra, 6782. Parking on the sidewalk.
Go ahead.
Some traffic. Copy, second.
Yeah, Lake Jackson is so bored they're giving parking violations right now.
That's clear. Go for the next one. That's clear.
So, if your car's parked on a sidewalk, go move it.
433, I got 2 more for you. 3, clear copy. Parked on the sidewalk.
Bubba the Big Truckee says, rumor has it John was best friends with George Washington.
That's not true.
72, Robert towards Zebra, 67.
Yeah, if you live in Lake Jackson, make sure your car's not parked on the sidewalk, because they're so bored they're giving out parking violations tonight. That's what they're doing.
That's clear. Go for the next one.
X-Ray Henry Tom 4633.
Maintenance 808 says they are putting up signs.
Yeah, they're
You just passed them.
Yeah, I saw them.
AD 101M says construction worker
That's
here.
clear.
I just looked inside of Pearl and sir, you look ridiculous. Ryan 152793 says, let go their joy.
I don't know what street it is, or I would.
Ryan 152793 says, John,
I don't know what street it is.
Looking at their over.
604. That's good.
Alright, we're gonna make this light too, which is also weird. It's also weird that we made that light, and this one.
Meds 12 says, nice right turn proud.
Thank you. I've been working on it.
Sergeant Bastage says, what's the temp, John?
It is cold. 44 degrees.
2964.
Sorry, 64.
A blistering 44
Go
degrees.
ahead and show me off duty. Next coverage, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Chapman 1086 says Jethro has typed so much tonight he will have nubbins when we done.
Oh, are the commands
LOL.
not working? Are the commands not working?
Mets 12 says, I don't want to see you in prison, John, because of those turns.
You know what's gonna happen. I already got one strike.
Bubba the Big Truckee says, John is so old the only pole dancing he does is holding onto the safety bar in the bathtub.
Here we go again. Guys, I think we're gonna call this early night. What do you guys think? We could all be sleeping right now.
Jethro Miller says the commands are working just fine, but I've been using copy and paste.
Ah, gotcha. Jethro, thank you for all you do over there. If I ever get rich, I'll pay my mods or something. I don't see that happening. So keep working your jobs, mods. Keep working your jobs.
Bastard says, yeah.
We're gonna have
Wild 202567 says, yeah, let's call it night.
We're gonna have to use an alternate tree, because someone's parked at my tree. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for the bits, the subscriptions, the jewels, the super chats, the kicks, the hearts, the donuts. We got 22 donuts, not bad.
Bruha210 says, go ahead, John, go home and warm up. Rebecca X905 says, Jethro S. awesome. Banmom 2024 says, good night, John.
Good night, guys. We'll see you a little bit later on. No, we'll see you tomorrow.
2567 says, always film 5-0.
Always film 5-0. It takes me a second to end the streams.
Says, yeah, good night. All take care, John, and safe drive.
We'll see you.
Baby_girl15 says, thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Good night, guys.
Bastard says, night, John, and thank you.
Good night.
Bubbathy Big Truckee says, John has to go. He's in trouble with the senior center. They found out he escaped.
Stop it. Good night on that
Jethro
note.
Miller says it's fun, and Farjan Bastage has found his place as well.
Good.
Ms. Tash sent a love you so much.
Thank you so much for the love you so much.
Bruja210 says, practice you singing for next week.
Got it. Let's do it.